Now we are going to see financial analysis. So here is the data that we have provided. So this type of question can be asked in the interview. So this data says find the interview factor of this data. Okay, so we can see that when the used unit is 5,000, the revenue which is generated is 1,20,000, and when it is 6,000, the revenue come out of it is 1,50,000. So this is our budget, but we can see that the revenue is less due to less sale. Okay, so what we are going to find is the change in operating income that we can see is negative. So and the contribution margin is also seem to be negative. So and fixed cost C, how can fixed cost go up? These are also wrong. So we are going to see in the analysis. So there are two types of analysis: horizontal analysis and vertical analysis. In horizontal analysis, we can see the company by only one standard. So here is 30% of direct material from the revenue. The direct labor is 33%. So we are going to do is the amount divided by the revenue, and we have just applied the formula. So these are the percentage that we have come across all these, and our static budget is this much. So the difference is we can see that the actual minus static. So we can find the changes of that. So the changes says operating income is lesser, and the contribution margin also got lesser. So what we are going to do is we just going to compare. So we can see that this is a right indication, and that here is 12%, but we have considered 13%. So purchase department is not at the fault, then the labor department is at the fault, because the labor wages has rose by 3%. Then we can also see variable overhead is also higher, then the fixed cost is also higher. So we have to blame for HR department for the labor, and for the fixed cost to the authority. Then we can also see vertical analysis. So in the vertical analysis, we have going to adjust, then after we are going to say our curve. So we are just going to take a static budget into actual figure, that is actual budget. So what we are going to do is we have just multiplied 0.8% all the figure, so that we can take down all the proportion of at the actual level. And now we are going to do the same. Then we have see that direct the horizontal analysis and vertical analysis is exactly same, but the method is actually some type of different. So we can say that the direct material is good, then labor is at the fault, that is 3.4% rise. Then we can also see variable overhead is also gone up, as a result total variable overhead go down. Then we can see contribution margin is lessened due to that. Then we can also see operating income is also deducted by 6%. So these are the analysis that we have come, and we have found the causes, that is purchase department is has done a good job, HR department has done bad job, and the administration department also have done bad job. So we are just going to draw the conclusion and send it to higher authority, so that they can improve it or they can change if the fault is made. Okay, thank you.